They've been so steady. No, wait, I just see it! It's Fall Guys! Fall Guys and Switch! Let's go! That's me, a Fall Guys fan. Have been since day one of its reveal back in 2019. One that was really excited to finally be able to play his game on his most preferred consoles, the Switch and Xbox. And with Mediatonic, the Fall Guys developers, getting acquired by Epic Games, everything seemed great, and they'll probably get cross-play and launch on time with their summer promise date. The day never came. And meanwhile, the game continues to lose its relevance. The Twitch audience has dwindled immensely down from what it once was. And trolls continue to rise, keep saying that the game is dead and it can never be brought back. But this next season, Season 7, the longest gap we have had, this might be the one that Fall Guys shines again. So hey, it's Keebs, and if you follow me, you know Fall Guys is my most streamed game on Twitch by a mile. Seriously, Smash Bros. Ultimate. I streamed a lot of Breath of the Wild back in the day. Nothing has gathered more time from me than Fall Guys. Favorite multiplayer. Have a whole video about that of 2020, and it's crazy to think that it's been nearly a full 2 years now since it launched. But the wait for it to come to Xbox and Switch has been very, very cumbersome and heavy for those that are into the game like myself. And it's also hard for people that want to get into the game too, because they don't play on PC, or they don't have a PlayStation, or they just prefer not to play on those systems, even if they have them potentially. I have a PlayStation, but the game might come to Game Pass, so I feel like I could wait and just play it on my computer for the time being, but I don't like playing on my computer. I truly do prefer to game in my living room, on my TV, on my couch, with my controller, and have the console gamer style. Hashtag console gamer, let me know if that's you too. And this gap is seriously one of the biggest I have seen in terms of seasons. They're pulling a Halo Infinite, if I can plug it in, but it's funny because they started off with a lot of momentum, and during COVID, mind you, you might say, well, it's because COVID. Maybe, but season 1 to season 2 was 2 months. Season 2 to season 3 was 2 months. Then it starts to get bigger with season 3, season 4, 4, season 4 to 5, 4, and finally 5 to 6, also 4. So they went from having 3 seasons in half a year to 3 seasons through a whole year. And yeah, COVID was probably because of this, and it's funny because they got acquired by Epic around the time Season 5 happened, and I guess that didn't fast forward their development. I'm not sure. I'm curious how that helped. It helped on the crossplay front, because do not get me wrong, Season 6, it has been a grueling 7 months. 7 months, which is way longer than the 4-month gap. Way longer. But we've gotten a lot. There's been a great deal of UI updates. They actually have a friends list in there now. They made it so certain systems can change their names. I think just PlayStation players can. And the biggest thing is they incorporated crossplay. Yes, they tested out a new mode, Sweet Thieves. That was really fun, by the way. I'm curious when that comes back. But they incorporated crossplay. You can now play the game, PC and PlayStation players, on just regular matchmaking. And that you could always have kind of done that in the custom lobbies when they launched that, or maybe shortly after they launched it. But now it's just straight up crossplay. And I have a feeling they have been doing this through this whole longest season they have had, because they are gearing up for that big summer 2022 release. It's already the biggest gap that they have had. It's already the biggest gap they have had in terms of season to season. That's number one. Number two, there are some showcases coming up in June specifically. Xbox and Bethesda are going to have their showcase, and Nintendo will probably still have an E3 timed Nintendo Direct, you know? So it could be in either of those cases, and I hope they do, because I hope it gets a lot of eyes on whenever they announce, hey, it's dropping. By the way, Shadow Drop would be awesome to make people go, holy shit, I could play that today. I really do have faith that this coming month, if not July at the absolute latest, that's when Season 7 is going to happen. And Season 7 will not only be when this game finally comes to Xbox and Switch, and that way it is on every platform, Switch, PlayStation, Xbox, PC, but it will hopefully also be complemented by Xbox putting it on Game Pass day one. Epic and Mediatonic got to make that deal because that'll bring a lot of players to the game. And plus, PlayStation already kind of did that, you know? It could work out for Xbox too to bring the player base to their platform because PlayStation kind of already grabbed all the players by launching it for free on their platform for the first month, which was a bold move. So Xbox, do something similar with Game Pass. Technically, that's not even free. So it's not even as bold of a move, but at least it's something. But this season will also come with crossplay. I'm fully confident they are testing out this crossplay. They are having the longest season they have had because they want all this to work at launch when Xbox and Switch add it to their systems. And Season 7 will be the full-blown Fall Guys bonanza where all these platforms come together. The player base exponentially grows because of that. The player pool exponentially grows, having another 2 platforms to potentially add to it. And that's going to make streamers be able to have bigger custom lobbies, and there's going to be new game modes that they'll probably incorporate Sweet Thieves and other stuff. And to back this up all the more, Twitter on Fall Guys. They have been saying, Satellite is done. Keep your eyes peeled. So I'm just excited, man. Fall Guys means a lot to me and other people that play it because it really is this battle royale game that isn't about shooting people. It isn't about just killing people and just the stereotypical last man standing. It's a Mario Party game that's super basic. Anybody can play it. Yeah, you're going to get better the more you play, but it just really challenges that genre that many have tried to impersonate, but it's created the most unique spin on it, period. I break that down more in the video to the side as well as my reaction. I don't know why people saw my reaction was like, that reaction blew up. I don't know how. So feel free to check out those. Let me know what you think Season 7, what the theme should be in the comments. Also, what system would you prefer to play it on? And don't forget to be geek, be proud, be awesome.